Hello everyone, I'm here again with my another video where I will talk about procrastination. I am Dr. Shalini Purohit. I am a psychologist and hypnotherapist, and I also work as a specialist mentor for university students with mental health problems. So let's talk about procrastination. Do you know that 70% of college students engage in procrastination? What is procrastination? If we want to define it with a definition, according to Schoenberg, procrastination implies performing an alternate activity to the one intended. Something one should be doing but is delaying. So for an example, you need to do your homework just now because it is due tomorrow, but instead you are watching TV or you are scrolling on your social media platforms. So what is delay then? Delay, it's a neutral term, just putting something off until a later time. We need to understand that delay is part of our life and it's part of setting priorities. So when we set priorities, sometimes we can delay certain priorities to be done later on. You can do it sometime later rather than doing it today because there are some other priorities that you need to take care of. So that is the difference between procrastination and delay. The next question could be, when does procrastination becomes problematic? So it's a problem when we put off things that are really in our best interest to complete. So for example, again, you have an important assignment to do and submit, but you are putting it off. That assignment is important for you to get the grades, to get the marks, but you are putting it off, and then you keep on doing it habitually. It becomes a habit. You are always behind your schedule, or you are not able to meet your deadlines and submit work on time. This is when procrastination becomes a problem. And this is when you need to seek help from a mental health professional. There are two types of delay which are true forms of procrastination. So one is hedonistic delay, when you lose yourself in something more enjoyable. So again, the same thing. When you want to do something that is more pleasurable, like going out with your friends or watching your favorite series on Netflix or just being on the social media. That is hedonistic delay. And then there is arousal delay, when you push a task off until the very last minute, sometimes just to feel that adrenaline rush at the last moment when you are all set to complete it. So these two types of delays are the true forms of procrastination. So if you are doing this, you should be paying more attention to it, that why are you doing this. Now let's talk about the causes of procrastination. I'm pretty sure many of you must have tried to solve this problem by following better time management or by creating short-term achievable goals, etc. But I'm also sure that this might have worked for some and not everyone. Let's understand why. According to Dr. Tim from Carleton University, Ottawa, procrastination is an emotion regulation problem. And according to Dr. Sirius, University of Sheffield, people engage in this irrational cycle of chronic procrastination because of an inability to manage negative moods around a task. तो आपने बहुत बार नोट किया होगा कि आप एक लूप में अपने आप को महसूस करते होंगे कि आपने प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट किया, कोई काम पुट ऑफ किया, फिर आपने उसके लिए गिल्टी फील किया, फिर आपने उसको वापस वर्कआउट करने का सोचा, पर आपने उसको फिर से प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट किया. Procrastination could also be because due to something unpleasant about the task. For example, you don't like to clean your room, or you don't like just cleaning stuff. So whatever task you have to do and you feel that there is something unpleasant about it, that creates a negative mood, and that's why you procrastinate. But it's important to know that it might also result from deeper feelings related to the task, such as self-doubt, unhealthy self-esteem, anxiety, or insecurity. To conclude, procrastination is not the problem itself. It is often a sign of an underlying unresolved emotional problem. तो अगर आप प्रोक्रेस्टिनेट कर रहे हैं, ये एक इंडिकेशन है कि कहीं अंदर कोई एक ऐसी इमोशनल प्रॉब्लम है जिसको सॉल्व करना ज़रूरी है. A mental health professional thus helps you to uncover and resolve those emotional blocks causing chronic procrastination. The second cause could be the larger size of amygdala in procrastinators. It's a part of brain present in the temporal lobe. It's a structure in temporal lobe, as concluded by some researchers. Individuals who have larger amygdala may be more anxious about the negative consequences of an action. तो जिन लोगों में एमिगडाला बड़ा होता है, जिसका साइज लार्ज होता है, वो लोग बहुत ज़्यादा एंशियस होते हैं किसी भी एक्शन को करने में, क्योंकि उन्हें एक डर होता है कि इसके क्या नेगेटिव कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस होंगे. Thus, they tend to put off things as mentioned by Erhan Jenk at Ruhr University, Bochum. The good news is that the research has already shown that mindfulness meditation is related to amygdala shrinkage and changing the brain is possible. तो अगर आप mindfulness meditation करते हैं रेगुलर बेसिस पे, तो जिन लोगों में amygdala लार्जर साइज का, बड़े साइज का होता है, वो श्रिंक हो सकता है, और जब वो श्रिंक होगा तो आप उतना एंशियस फील नहीं करेंगे किसी भी टास्क को करने में. So, mindfulness meditation is the answer. But what else can be done other than mindfulness to fight off procrastination? Let me tell you about monkey trap. तो बहुत सारी कंट्रीज में लोग मंकीज को कैच करने के लिए, पकड़ने के लिए एक कोकोनट लेते हैं, उसको हॉलो आउट करते हैं, अंदर से बिल्कुल हॉलो कर देते हैं, और उसको एक चेन के साथ एक पेड़ या किसी लकड़ी या किसी बार के साथ उसे, या पिलर के साथ उसे बांध देते हैं. When you do this, ensure that the coconut has some rice inside it, which can be seen through a small hole. उसमें एक होल होना चाहिए जिसमें अंदर राइस दिखना चाहिए. The hole must be just big enough so that the monkey can put his hand in, but too small for his hand to come out after the monkey has grabbed the rice. अब monkey राइस को खाने के लिए tempted है, तो वो अपना हाथ अंदर डालेगा, पर वो अपना हाथ बाहर नहीं निकाल पाएगा क्योंकि उसकी मुट्ठी बंद है, उसमें राइस है, and suddenly the monkey will be trapped. The monkey is not able to see that उसकी अपनी मुट्ठी ही trap है. His own fist is the trap, and his desire for that rice. He rigidly holds on to the rice because he values it. He cannot let go, and by doing so, gain his freedom. So the trap works and the monkey is captured. Now the question for you all to think about is, the rise I hold on to that keeps me trapped in procrastination is. So, am I holding on to my self-doubts or my insecurities or my anxiety? Once you realize your core issue and take care of it, procrastination will resolve by itself. जिस दिन आपको ये रियलाइज हो जाएगा कि what is my emotional block, what is the rice that I am holding in my fist, तब आपका procrastination का problem solve करना बहुत easy हो जाएगा. If the problem isn't related to any of the emotional block, I would suggest that you try having a good sleep and day routine. Try setting up your priorities with high, medium and low priorities. Create short-term goals and achievable goals, which will increase your motivation and will help you to do better or perform more in future. And most important, acknowledge your past achievements. Acknowledge what all you have done, what all hard work you have done to achieve something in life. That will motivate you to do more. I hope this video was helpful, and if you need any help, to resolve your emotional blocks that are causing procrastination for you, do reach out to us, and we are sure that we will help you resolve that issue. Thank you for listening. Bye.